Now, I've also have a couple clients, Derek, that say, well, Chris, I have no intention of selling. Like, I love what I do. And what I say to them is, hey, that's great. Like, you have no intention of selling, but let's do this. Let's build your business as if you were going to sell it,
Yeah.
because that just gives you a ton of flexibility down the road. If you want to, great. And if you don't want to, it runs itself. Like, one of the jokes I have, Derek, with the people I work with is, if you're a founder CEO, and usually they're super busy, they're buried, right? They're a little stressed out. I'll
Mhm.
say, envision a world in maybe 2 or 3 years where you're bored and they can't even get there. I'm like, my goal for you is to build your people, build your processes, build your systems to a point that you walk into work one day at 9 o'clock. And by 10 o'clock, you've identified you're bored. Like, everything works. Like, that's the goal.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
they look at me like, yeah, that's never going to happen. I'm like, no, it's going, if you work with me, it's going to happen, because it happens all the time for the people I work with. And
Yeah.
so that should be the goal of these people, is not to work themselves into the ground, but you got to start thinking more about, well, how do I get out of the day to day? Let my people do the blocking and tackling, and I can be focused on more strategic work.
Yeah. Personally spoken with some founders who were to where they're like, this is my baby, this company, this is the industry I love, and they're very passionate about their work. And they say, oh, I'm never going to probably exit, and we'd be working forever. And most cases where they say, when they start thinking strategically, and they're like, well, if my company was to go from 1 million to 2 million or $8 million per year, it might be an option.